Hello, is there anyone there? I'll just come on to see if there's only a bit about. Well, it's time for a lot of folk picking up for the school. Hi, Joanna Young, how are you, darling? Hi, Vicky Weir, what are you up to? And Carla. Carla, how's things over in America? Are you alright? How's that wind, that hurricane? We're asking folk to send prayers to you, darling. Hi, Dan Williams. Hi, Steph Bell. Hi, Annie Patterson. Hope you're well too. Dawn Crichton, Amy Campbell, and Joyce Gobby. How are you, Carla? What are you up to? Is things okay over there, Carla? Is things looking good for you, or is it rough at the moment? Give me a wee shout and tell me what's happening. Let me know how bad the weather is for you. I've been quite worried when I look at the weather and I see that it's not too good. So just let me know how things are, okay? You're welcome. Hiya, Jessie Garth, how are you? Tracy McKenzie. Claire Wilson, afternoon, darling. Karen Doyle. So you've got any questions you'd like to ask? I've got a couple of wee things. Oh, thank you, Karen, for sharing. Facebook user, hello Marie. Who is the Facebook user? It doesn't tell me who you are. Thank you very much for the hearts and the thumbs up, everybody. I don't know who the Facebook user is. It just saying Facebook user. That's no good to me. I don't know who you are. Can I get a reading with that? Hi, Les Durrell. Are you all right? Audrey Cameron and Claire Wilson and Vicky Potter. Hello, Linda. Hope you're well. Linda was putting a wee review on my site the last day, saying that I'd given her a reading about a house move, etc. And her daughter got the offer of accommodation the next day. That was really nice, Linda. I'm glad that happened. Right, just a couple of wee things. I've still got some spaces available where I work on a Thursday or a Friday up at Edwin and Jessie's in Dumfries, just in the White Sands it is. So we're looking for a couple of spaces on the 22nd, because I'm doing a night of clairvoyance there, and on the 28th, a couple of spaces in there too. Not very many. If you're needing out, give me a wee private mail and I'll get you fixed up. Thank you very much for all them loves. They're nice, thank you. Also tonight at the Smart Spiritualist Church, the church that I run, we have, hi Jackie, will I get the career I'm looking for? Let me see that. Just hang on, Dawn Crichton, and I'll tell you in a minute. We have at the Spiritualist Church tonight in Bridge Street, Stranraer, the Loch Ryan Pipe Band Hall. We have readings. Now, we don't advertise them because we don't like too many, because there's never enough readers. when we tell you that the folk come out in the hordes, we usually get about 26, 28 folk, and that's what we've been getting. But tonight there is that. We'll be opening the doors at 6:30 and we'll be shutting the doors as soon as we get to 2026. Well, no, even 26, I would say 20 folk. So if you want to come, make sure you're down early and you will get in. I hope everybody's well. Now, where was I? Dawn Crichton. Will I get the career I'm looking for, Dawn? Right, let me see what I've got for you for the career move, Dawn. Dawn, let me see. I've got the strength and the power there, and I see you juggling things, Dawn. With a career move, I'm going to say, whatever career you're in at the moment, or whatever you're doing at the moment, you've been in it a while, and that should have changed for you, Dawn. And I just feel as if you're kind of fed up, sick, gone up at the moment, Dawn. Excuse me. But I'm going to say, whatever your career is at the moment, you're going to be moving away from it, because there's the tower, and you will get the career that you're looking for, Dawn. So you just keep plodding on, keep pushing away at it, keep asking the universe for the job, because what I'm going to say to you, Dawn, is I feel as if you've been waiting a wee while, you've been juggling things to try and find out exactly what you want to do, where you're going to go with this. And the time's right at this moment for you, Dawn. Oh, how did that happen? The time is right for you at this moment, Dawn. Okay, so do me a favour and go for it, because I do feel that'll work out for you. Okay, Dawn, I hope that's okay for you. Okay, stop hanging about waiting on things changing. I do feel, yes, it will be okay, and I do feel things will come to fruition with your new career, with the new job that you're looking for. I'm feeling a lot better, thank you, Liz. I was at the specialist on Monday about my ears and everything's fine. So, right, you need to tell me what you're looking for in your readings. Anything from me. I'm glad you're doing better. Thank you, DK Elrod. Pick down what you're looking for. I want to know if my life is going to change, please. Karen Doyle. In what way, Karen Doyle? In what way do you want to know if it's going to change, darling? You need to kind of update me on that. Why do you want it to change? Let me see what I've got for you. This is you, standing there being the mother, looking after everybody else. The abundance is coming for you, Karen Doyle. I do feel that things are changing for you. I feel as if all your problems and worries are below you, darling. Now, I've got somebody in the spirit world wanting to come forward here, and a motherly link. So if it's no mum, it would be something like grandmother or mother-in-law, and they're telling me the only body holding you back at this moment, Karen Doyle, is yourself. They're telling me it's time to get the bull by the horns and start moving. Okay, I do want to say to you, darling, there's something to do with trouble with somebody's neck or back, because they're putting on me that there's pains in the back and on the neck here. Okay, darling, so somebody must have problems in and around that area. But that's for your life changing. The balance is back in your life. But I'm going to say to you, Karen, you can't see the changes because you're still doing the same things. You're still making the same mistakes. You're still looking at life the same way as you've been looking at before, right? I'm going to say the changes are happening around about you. You just need to be more aware of things. Don't forget, you need to get out and about and make the changes yourself, darling, okay? Nobody can help you to make them moves. I don't feel as if there's only house moves or anything like that for you, Karen, so I don't feel that you will be changing us and going in a different direction. I just feel as if things will get easier for you. Okay, Karen? Hope that was okay for you, darling. I would like to know, will life get any better? Being a widow over, what, 10 years? That's saying there. Wait a minute. Come back. How do I get this to go back? I've lost it. See, I can't work this thing. Oh my God, they're gone that fast, I can't see it. Can you tell me anything about my relationship, Claire Wilson? Let me see. Right, Claire Wilson, your relationship, darling. You dig the heels in, lady. I'm going to say there should be good times ahead with this relationship. So I do feel as if maybe you've been a wee bit depressed, or you've been emotional, or something you've been feeling doing the dump. The relationship is good because the love cup's there. So I do feel the relationship... Excuse me, I can't get this out of my throat here. I do feel the relationship has been good up to a point, right? But you dig your heels in. I do want to say to you that I think it's about time you took a look at what's going on in that relationship. In your eyes, I do know that there's love there, don't get me wrong. In your eyes, I don't know, you're no happy, you're no settled, you're no sorted with that. There will be big changes in and around the beginning of the year for that relationship, darling. And I'm moving on and up. So it's up to you whether you take the chance of, I'm moving away from this relationship and I'm going to start something fresh with my life, or you stay and you get on with it. But see, if you stay and you get on with this, you need to undig them heels, because I feel as if you just dig your heels in, and if you hear an argument, you're the one that keeps it going. Okay? So I hope that was okay for you, darling. Okay, so yeah, your relationship will change if you start to change as well, darling. Relationships are two-sided things. You can't always be right all the time, but you can't always be sitting there, you know, like being told what to do. Okay, right, let me see. Is my finances going to get better? DK Elroyd. Right, let me see. DK Elroyd. Is your finances going to get better, DK? Right, let me see. Is there a house move coming? You're looking to change your job, your situation. This is the, when I get the dragon, that is the mystical changes that's about to happen, DK. And I feel as if, oh, there's the sun shining on you. So yes, I do feel that there's a lot of changes coming, but I do feel you need to look at everything round about you. I would say there's a lot of things in your financial state that shouldn't be there, you don't need, and that you've got yourself into this financial state that you're in. I do want to say, if you take a look around about you, you've got the ball and the wand. That's a magician. He's able to do things to help alleviate the financial hardship or the upsets that you're having financially. I don't know why, but I do feel move needs to be made in your direction, DK. You need to get yourself out there and change. If you're working, look to get extra hours or something. I'm going to say you again will need to do the steps. You're a wee bit like Carlin. She's looking for change in her life. She can't see it's changing because she's still doing the same things. But I want to say to you, if you make the steps to make that change, it will make, you'll see that happening. You've got the ball in the wand there. New ventures are there. So I'm looking to say to you, you need to look for new jobs. New jobs. Look for somewhere new to stay. I always say you should be living beyond your means, and I'm not saying that you are living beyond your means, but what I say is, if you're in a place and you feel that financially at this moment, I'm struggling, get into somewhere that's cheaper, get a better job. Things don't land on our lap. We need to get out there and we need to work for it. So if I was you, darling, I would seriously look at what's going on in my life, and I would try and make them changes. And I would start with the workforce, and I would start with where I'm staying also at this moment. Either that or start cutting down on your electric bills and start buying less things. And just instead of going out and buying at a weekly shop, just go out and buy what you need. You need to make these changes yourself, okay? I hope that's okay for you. But I do want to say, I do feel you will make these changes. I think things have started already, but I do want to say, yes, your financial situation will change when you go on with the flow, when you start getting new jobs and new houses and moving into an area where you're actually feeling very comfortable in your life. Okay, we can all make them changes. Where are we and who we go with? Christy Harris. Is my work situation going in the right direction? Right. I feel as if there's two directions for you there, Christy. I feel as if there's work situation at the moment with you. Oh, somebody's coming in here. With you at the moment, I feel as if the work situation, there's two situations that you can choose. There's two roads, two paths that you can choose, and I feel as if at this moment you're not on the right path. You need to change direction. You've got the inner strength. See, this is, when I get this card, this is a brilliant card. It's the strength. You need to be patient. You need to have faith in yourself. Everything comes to those who wait, and I know that you're given a second chance with that. So with that card, something's about to happen. I feel as if you will change direction with your work situation and get onto the right path. Once you feel that move has been made, then I think there's going to be big changes all around for you. Okay, Christy? Thank you. Kate McShane, have you anything for myself? What would you like, Claire McShane? You're not asking me questions. This is a wee question today. It's okay saying, have you anything for myself, but what do you want? That's what I need you to ask me. Will I be selling and moving house soon? Jeanette Malcolm. Jeanette Malcolm, will you be selling and moving house? Well, I've got the travel card. So the travel card tells me that there's movement on the way. Rewards will be received and everything comes to those who wait. But I've also got the Emperor. He's the hierarchy man. Now, you're asking, will I be selling house and moving? I'm going to say yes. Round about next year, April time. No, now. Because with that card, you need to speak to somebody in an authority figure, darling. So with that card, yes, you will be moving, but it's not going to be to next year. Okay, darling? Thank you. Right. Nothing's going to be okay. Right. See, I got is Lorraine Clark has joined. That's my niece. Hello, Leanne. How are you? You need to ask me questions, boys. You would like a reading, but I want you to ask me questions. Hi, honey, am I going to change job? Claire McShane, you come back up again. There you go, darling. See what I mean? So therefore, I'll give you that. Are you going to change jobs, Claire McShane? Right, Claire. Ah, look at this. I've got the star. Now, when the star comes in, it talks about unexpected blessings and good times ahead. So I would say, yes, you're looking at a new job, but I'm also being told the Aquarius sign for that. So that Aquarius is December, no, it's January, February. So I would say there will be new jobs coming for you and change of job, but not till the turn of the year, Claire. Okay, darling? So look for it at the turn of the year. Okay. Kate McShane, I'm fine, thank you very much. That one was for Claire McShane. Yeah, your job is going to change, I've just said, darling, but not to the turn of the year. It's my partner who passed away recently with us all. Caroline McIntyre. Right, Caroline, let me see if I've got somebody in the spirit world here. Right, let me see what I've got for this. Caroline, is your partner with you? Let me see what they're showing me and what I'm feeling. I don't want to talk. I'm very quiet here. I've got problems with my head. And I don't know whether this person would have had problems with the head before the past, but I've got the head and I've got the neck and the shoulders and that. I just don't feel like talking. So I think that this person that I've got here, I feel the spirit world is telling me that there's nothing to be said. It's as if I was a quiet person and I didn't like to let everybody know my business. Okay, darling? There's enough of sickly feeling around this person as well. Let me see. I do feel the October month would have been relevant to somebody connected to this one. I want to say, look for October for birthdays or passings in the family, and that should connect to the person that you're talking about. I also want to say that there just doesn't seem to be anything more that can be said. Everything was said before this person passed, and I'm going to say they know how much everybody's thinking about them. I don't know why, but I'm being showed candles and flowers. So there must be candles being lit, and there must have been flowers put down to a graveside, or flowers being given to you from somebody. So just remember I've said that it's coming for them, okay? I'm also being made aware of stomach problems as well, but I feel as if that's for somebody here. So the person I've got with me is telling me that they're worried about who's here, they're not eating properly, they're giving themselves stomach problems because of their eating habits. So take a wee look into that, darling, right, Caroline, because I just feel as if somebody's really, really worrying themselves sick, and there's no need to be worrying. I'm here, I'm fine, and everything's okay. They're telling me I've got my legs and I'm up and walking again. Okay, so look for whoever it was that you're talking about, that they're up and they're walking and everything's fine. So I feel as if their head's cleared. I just need to keep talking about my head, because my head feels as if it's, I don't know, just all over the place here at the moment. Okay, Caroline McIntyre, thank you very much for that. Right, let me see. Right, who have we got? Will there be another baby in the near future? Sam, not. Let me see. Right, Sam, I've got 2 babies here. The first card's telling me there's 2 babies there. So if you've got a baby now, then there's a second one on the way. And if no, darling, there will be 2 kids connected to you. Okay, Sam, not. Joanna, any word on mum's jewellery, please? Joanna Young. Oh, pains in my head. What happened to your mum when she's getting the pains in the head? Did mum, or are you having headaches, Joanna Young? Something to do with headaches and pains in the head, or pains in the head and headaches, darling, right? I do want to say, Joanna Young, they're telling me the jewellery, I feel as if that jewellery has been put in a bag and it's been either dumped out somewhere, or I don't feel it's coming back. I just don't feel the jewellery is coming back to where it needs to be. whether somebody's took it, or whether somebody's tucked it into a wee bag and then it's went into a plastic bag and it's went outside or something, I don't know. But with the jewellery, darling, I just don't feel that it's coming back. Don't know where it's went to, but I don't feel, or how it's went. I feel as if it's been took. Okay? Thank you very much for that question. I hope that's okay for you. Will I get my PS on my birthday? Kai Russell. Will you get a PS on your birthday? Why don't you get out and get a job and buy a PS, Kai Russell? Maybe that would be more like it, and then you'll ken that you're definitely getting it. I love it. Right. Is my health going to get better? Face Johnson's joint, Colin. Yes, I had 2 skull fractures. That's fine. Just remember what I've said to you, Caroline, because if he had 2 skull fractures, he's fine. He's up and he's running about now. Okay, darling? Don't worry about it. But something to do with the flowers and the candles. Just remember I've said that, darling. Okay, Caroline? Thank you. Thanks for that wee bit of validation. Right. Is anything would be great right now? Steph Bell. Steph Bell, why do I feel I get deja vu? Why do you feel you get deja vu? I think we all go through that, Steph. I feel as if deja vu is part of us. It's giving us an insight into what one of our other lives have been like. That's what I would think. I get deja vu quite often. I'm walking someone, I think, oh, been here before, or I know what's going to be said in the next conversation. I just think it's part of us as our soul or spirit from our past lives or from where we've lived before. I just feel as if it's part of us, it's part of your soul. Nothing to be frightened of. Hello, Josie Campbell, how are you, darling? Sammy Rhodes, hi Marie, can you please do me? I certainly can do you, Sammy, if I don't know what you're wanting, darling. Right, Sharon Black and 5 will have shared your video. Thank you very much, all of you that shared the video. Yvette, I'm not usually on during the day, but I've got a wee hour here, and then tonight I'm out working at the Spiritualist Church. We give readings out to raise funds for I've got a Spiritualist Church in Thra. So I'll be out the night, so I thought, right, I'm not going to get onto Facebook tonight, so I'll get on for a wee hour in the afternoon. I've got a wee bit of time here, I'll nip on and see. I have made a big pot of soup, and I've got big tarties there to put on for tea, so I've got somebody coming home for the college that I need to feed. So I'm just trying to go on today, a couple of wee quick ones for you before I kind of get on later on the night. Yes, Steph Bell, my friend called me. I had to stop her and say that I've already had this call. Well, I hadn't. It happens a lot. Why did I get this? It's just snippets coming back in your memory, that's all it is. I just feel as if you're rerunning things. I get it all the time, Steph. I just feel as if it's our soul giving us snippets from the past and things that we've done and things that we know that's coming. You must be very, very psychic, Steph. Get yourself to a training school, go into a spiritualist church and learn how to, become psychic or learn how to read cards or do something. If you are that way inclined, then I would say you're what I call a sensitive, and that's somebody that's very, very sensitive, but just to sneak in how to use it. I always believe that we all have the sixth sense. Every one of us can communicate with spirit. It's just whether we want to or whether we don't want to. It's up to us. You decide how far you take it. Right, Hazel Bryson. Is hubby going to be okay? Right, let me see. I'm going to get into the healing cards for him. I don't know why I've been told to go into the healing cards. Okay, is your hubby, Hazel Bryson, is your hubby going to be okay? Right, let me see. Know your world, recognise yourself. I want to say he needs to look deeper into himself, Hazel. He needs to help himself. True balance awaits you and have peace of mind. I think, yeah, he's going to be okay, but he needs to look into himself and do what he is being told. I feel as if there's 2 or 3 times that there has to be some specialised things happening with this man. So about 2 or 3 times that he has to visit hospitals, or if he's in the hospital, 2 or 3 more tests to get done. But I do feel, yeah, rise up and be strong. I do feel that just clarifies it, Hazel. I think he's going to be okay, darling. He just needs to use the power of his mind, help me to get there, and I think he will. Omniscience far out at me, I don't know why, but I need to say that to you. Trust in yourself and celebrate your true life. So I do feel it's going to be okay, Hazel. Okay, darling, thank you. Tracy McKinsey, do you have any luck coming your way? Right. Are you looking for luck, honey? We'll see what you've got. Oh, the very first one is the sun. When we get the sun, it brings power into you. It gives you a safe refuge and wonderful times ahead, self-expression and confidence. I think you need to attract your own luck, Hazel. With that card there, that card's telling me that you need self-expression. And look at your confidence. I feel as if you're maybe a wee bit down in the dumps at the moment, Hazel. This card brings in the sunshine into your life. So that tells me that everything will be okay, and you're actually at a place in your life, Hazel, where things will be going okay. I always say, you get these folk that say, oh, I'm never lucky, I never won off, I never this, I never that. So you're attracting the bad luck, you're attracting never winning anything to you. Change the way you look at things. Be more positive than negative, Hazel. And if you do that, my darling, I think the luck will come to you that you're looking for. As long as you're not expecting to win the lottery and hey, loads and loads of pounds. I always say we get what we need in life. If we need a lot of money, that's what we get. And if we don't need a lot of money, we just need enough to survive, that's what we get also. But I also say we attract our own luck. So what you give out in life, Hazel, is what you get back. So don't be the moaner and the grown-up sitting saying, why me, I never get, no luck's ever in me. If you can be the person that looks at this and say, right, I'm going to change this, I'm going to change my luck myself. Just get a wee bit more confidence in you, darling. And I feel as if you get more confidence and you start to express yourself, I think the luck and love, oh, and the money, look at this, will come your way. Okay, Hazel, thank you. Right. Oh, it's gone fast. Wait a minute. Sammy Rhodes, anything to look forward. Sammy Rhodes, anything. Have I got anything to look forward to? Why would you say that, Sammy Rhodes? What do you mean by have I got anything to look forward to? You're actually here, you're actually alive, and you're actually able to type on that to ask me if you've got anything to look forward to. Sammy, I feel there's an awful lot of folk in this world that's got nothing. They've got a lot of disabilities and they look forward to getting up in the morning. And I think each and every one of us should take that a bit out of these folks' lives. They're the people, do they have things to look forward to? I mean, I always say your life is what you make it. I'm going to say to you, Sammy, take a look at your life and tell me that what you are no got. You're walking this earth. Get out there, get a job if you haven't got in. Make friends if you haven't got friends, and make the life that you want. Have you got anything to look forward to, darling? If you don't want to get up and do things and look forward to life itself, then I don't know. That'll be your choice. Everything's your choice. We make our own life, darling. And I'm going to say to you, I just feel as if when somebody says to me, have I got anything to look forward to? I don't really know what that means. You should be looking forward to that you got up this morning and you're still breathing. Because as we are talking, there'll be some people that are taking the last breath. And I think that's what you should be looking forward to. You've got life and you can make your life what you want. Okay, Sammy, thank you. Right, where are we? Hazel Bryson, aye, he's strong, Marie, thanks. I'm glad, Hazel, because it's his inner strength that'll get him to where he needs to be. Okay, especially with them healing cards. I was told to take that healing card for you. Jodie Broxton, I'm not doing readings today, I'm doing questions. You need to write a wee question up and I will answer it down, right? As best I can. Where are we? I don't know what's up with this bugger, I can't. This will not let me go back on the page. Right, let me see. Pick a card for me, please, to say what. I'm going to be okay. Jeanette, hello, my friend, glad you're back. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Holly. Oh, it's gone that fast, I can't read them. Right, let me see what we've got. Do she go back, or do you just keep asking? Hi from Colorado. Do she go back, or do you just keep asking? Hi from Colorado. Card, please, for finance. Right, Diana Bernardelli. You're looking for finance, a card for finance, honey. Diane Bernardelli. You juggle your finances at the moment, Diana. I feel as if everything's rosy in your garden, so day to day you're getting on okay. Just like I've just said there, you wake up in the morning, you've got enough to get by with. No, everybody's lucky to hear the great big pounding amount of money. There's new beginnings coming for you, my darling, and a move. I want to say this is the stormy waters that you've been through, Diana. Finances. Yeah, I feel as if you'll be jumping for joy. I think that things are changing. You're over the stormy waters and you've moved on in your life. The abundance is coming, Diana. So yes, I do think that the change is coming for you. But don't forget, Diana, nothing ever falls onto your lap. We have to go out there and get it. Money just doesn't grow on trees. Finances is what we make. If you're wanting to make money, you need to get out there and get the means and ways of doing it, darling. So yes, the cards will tell you what's coming, and it'll tell you that the abundance is coming. But that abundance is not going to fall in your lap, Diana. You need to go out there and help it to make it to your purse. You've got the magician card, Diana. The magician says you've got the ball in the wand. You have got the means of making your finances change. That's entirely up to you whether you want to go on that way. So whatever's happening at your fingertips, you have got the means to change your financial state. It's up to you, my darling, okay? But I do see abundance coming if you take them steps to move forward. Where are we? Hazel Cup. No, you're away past, you've just joined. Laura McIntyre. One of my two belt girls, married to David Johnston, Courtney Green, Steph Duffy. Where are we? Clearance Shane. Right, let me see. John Young, any word on my mum's jewelry, please? I've done that. You told me to comment free readings for helping you with life. You told me to comment a free reading for helping you with life. I don't understand that. You told me to comment free reading for helping you with life. I don't understand what that means. Laura McIntyre. Is my granny okay? She passed 2 weeks ago. Laura McIntyre. Let me see what we've got. I don't know why, Laura, but the lady I've got here talks about study that's going on in and around her family, so somebody must be studying. I'm going to say this lady was very, very sickly before she passed because I do feel a lot of sickness in and around my tummy. I'm also going to say that she talks about somebody working with her hands. So that would be either a hairdresser or a beautician or something like that connected to her. So that must be in the family as well, darling. I'm going to say she's telling me, tell her I'm fine. So I do feel that there's she's talking about sending you white feathers. So watch where you start to see wee white feathers falling around about you. And I'm not talking about the big ones. I'm talking about nice wee fluffy feathers. So watch it for them. Once you find them, you'll definitely know that your grand's okay, darling. But just tell me things are fine. Okay? Thank you. Right, Jodie Broxton. Sorry, didn't realise, Lee. Can you tell me if my relationship will work and finances work themselves out? Jodie Broxton. Right. There's a lot of controversy around about you at the moment, darling. The Scorpio, the relationship. Now, when I get that card, that tells me that there's an awful lot of nastiness coming out of somebody's Miss Jodie. I do feel that you need to kind of sit down and talk more. I just feel as if the weight of the world's on your shoulders, darling, and you're juggling. The finances is being juggled. Relationship-wise, things are rosy in your garden, but I do feel one of the two is very, very vocal. And when I say that, I want to say nasty vocal, Jodie, okay? And I do feel that you just need to sit down and try and talk this through. I don't feel there's a communication there between the two of you on the side of, when I'm angry, I'll tell you what's happening. And when you're angry, you just get away out to the pub and take your sorrows with you. I just don't feel the communications there, Jodie. As for your finances, new job. I'm looking to see a new job. So look for where the money can be earned in a different way. And I feel different to what you're doing. Look for new skills and new talents being revealed. Things will be different. So I do want to say to you, look for new talents being shown and new job skills coming in. So look for a new job, darling, because I just feel as if that's where the finances will change, okay, or a different way of making money, okay, my darling. But the relationship, I feel as if the two of you really need to sit down and talk about that, Jodie, because I feel as if one of you is very, very nasty with her mouth. When I get that Scorpion card in there, it tells me it's not a good relationship mouth-wise. Money though, look, once you get a new job, get yourself sorted out, the abundance will come. That's the money coming in. Okay, darling. Right. Where are we? Karma Kelvin. $8 people shared your video. Thank you very much. Right. Always one person trying to be a pest. I would just ignore them. Just ignore the trolls, because that's all they are. Right, is there anyone watching over me? Linda Doonan. Ask, because once you ask, my darling, you'll get your answers for them. Once you ask, you'll get your answers for them. To talk to us, to talk to every one of us. You know, we're all able to communicate with the spirit world. Okay. Just ignore Mr. Douglas, because he's obviously a troll and has nothing better to do with his life than trying to agitate others. Just to bother me. You get half-wits like that. Okay, right, let me see what else we've got. Hi again, McGowan. Hi, Kate Wilson. How are you? Nicola Carmel. Hello, Kate Wilson. You're definitely. Claire McShane. I have been seeing a robin outside my window for the past 2 days. Right, Claire, that tells you that there is spirit world connecting round about you, darling. As they come in, they come and show themselves as in robins, they show themselves as feathers. They're trying to let you know they're there. So when you see the wee robin, that should give you pleasure in knowing that the spirit world is round about you. Okay, my darling? I would say that's a good wee sign that the spirit world's coming round about you. Who have we got? Lorraine Mason. Hi, Lorraine. Nicola Carmel. Dory O'Hagan. Will I get my children back? Right. Let me see, Dory. Let me see what we've got here, Dory Hagan. She's wanting to know about getting the children back. Right, Dory. Let me see what we've got on down. Right, Dory. The very first card I picked up the you was the rat, Dory. Okay. Now, with all that tells me that somebody in and around about you has been very, very two-faced and nasty behind your back. The next card I get with that is the Temperance card, and that tells me all aspects of your life will be balanced. That's the balance card. So it's saying things come to those who wait. I want to say in your life, Dory, the way things have gone is you have changed. There's a lot of your tears, your upsets, your hassles, and they're below you. And then I've got the Death card, Dory. Now, with the Death card, it's telling me that it's a new beginning. You're getting given a second chance. And it connects to the Scorpio. And that's the back end of the year. Now, Dory, I want to say to you, come the back end of the year, I think September, October, November, you need to watch what you're doing, darling, because I've got the full card there. With the full card, it's saying doors are opening for you, but you need to watch which door you go down. You need to look before you leap with that card. It's telling me that things need to be looked at before you actually make steps. I'm going to say to you, Dory, I feel as if you've got the chance of the new beginnings. Just watch them not foolish and take the wrong route and make things worse for yourself, Dory. It's up to you what door you choose, and I think you're being given a chance. So if I was you, I would be very careful of what my next move is. As for getting your kids back, darling, I think that's where it comes from. You're being given the chance. They're testing you. Things is looking as if, yeah, the doors are opening for you, but it will be up to you whether you get that right door. The balance is coming into your life, Dory. I just feel as if things are changing, darling, and you're actually in control of your own life now. I feel as if before there would have been male influences running about you that really has took a lot to do with you. You dig your heels in, so just make sure when you're dealing with anybody that's got any control with your kids, whether it be a male or whether it be a female, just be very, very careful, darling. Try and stay on the right route that you're on the now. The doors is opening up for you as long as you can keep moving in the right direction. I'm being told to take a healing card for you as well, Dory. And I'm going to take one of them too. The doors are opening for you, darling, but I don't know. You just need to make sure you're making the right choices. Okay? All right. Here we go. Know your world, recognise yourself. That tells me that you need to look at yourself, and that's what I'm saying. Make sure you're looking at yourself and taking the right choices. Rise up and be strong. The power of the mind. The power of your mind, Dory, is what sets you on your right road and how you're moving on in your life. You need to really listen to advice that you're getting from outsiders, and you also need to listen to the advice that you're getting in here. I'm just hoping that things go okay for you. No fears, be yourself. So walk on in this life, because I do think doors are opening. If you can take the right path, I do feel, yes, in time you would get your kids back, but please, Dory, make sure when them doors are opening for you that you're not going down the wrong path and you're not going into a situation that would put you back in the queue for getting them kids back because you've took the wrong pathway again. Okay, my darling? Thank you. Jessie Lowe, is your mum okay? I don't know. You need to tell me, is she in spirit or is she here? What is it you want to know about her? Is she around about you? Is that what you're asking? I don't know with that question. Will my daughter's health improve? Anne-Marie Kilpatrick. We will ask the healing cards that. Anne-Marie Kilpatrick, will your daughter's health improve? Right, Anne-Marie, here we go. Let love grow. You know how you feel. How do you feel about health? Do you feel as if it's getting on you better? Good things will come. I do feel vibrant health. That's that card. Good things will come. I feel as if it's going to change, but I do feel it's going to take time with her. Find your heart, you shine. I'm going to say to you, darling, what these cards are saying to me, yes, you are loved and the power is yours. She's got the power to help herself. She's got a lot of folk around about her helping her. And I do feel that things will get stronger for her as she gets stronger within herself. Okay, honey? Thank you. Right, everybody, I have to go because I've got my granddaughter coming here after college. Just remember what I've said. There's a couple of spaces left in the 22nd and the 28th of October for bookings. That's at Edwin and Jessie's, end of Reese. Readings are on tonight at the Bridge Street where the Spiritualist Church is in Straw. If anybody wants to come down, there'll be 4 readers there. And everybody have a nice afternoon. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. And thanks for being here for a wee quick readings, wee quick card readings. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.